What is up, guys? You see what I got here? Today, I'm going to be making a video white knighting for Ubuntu. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all the things. I think Ubuntu has its hang-ups. You know, it's got a lot of negativity around it. There's been a lot of issues with it over the years, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's probably in the top 3 most used Linux operating systems of all time. So, yeah, you got to give it its credit where credit's due. I mean, it's Ubuntu, bro. It is what it is. We all start here. We all start here. So, like, realistically, like, what are like some of the problems that this has? I mean, there's a lot of bloat. There's a lot of stuff you don't need, right? This is GNOME, but it's like changed, and it's not changed in a good way. The wallpapers are always trash. In fact, here, let me just change it for a temporary time being. We'll do the mountain. Why not? Wallpapers are trash. Well, except for this mountain one's pretty cool. Yeah. So we need to we're gonna be like the old guy in Rocky, or like maybe the goat guy from the Hercules Disney movie, right? We're gonna turn this zero into a hero. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do right off rip, let's get the terminal out. We're definitely just gonna install the regular GNOME station. So sudo apt install gnome-session. Yes. Here we go. So my first time I ever used Linux was GNOME. I mean, I used some other weird things that this guy showed. I'm not GNOME, but Ubuntu. I used some other stuff that this kid I used to know showed me, like Knoppix and like some other weird stuff. This, however, was like the first one that I actually like used. And it was very easy for me to get along with it because of the App Store and all that. I literally never used the terminal, not a single time. And I think that was like 2009 or 2010, 2011. It was very new. It was very new. Okay, so we got the regular GNOME session, so I'm gonna just switch over to that. Why not? So yeah, I'm over here on GNOME, the Xorg version, because we're gonna be using Pop Shell, obviously. So yeah, this is your base level GNOME. I'm pretty sure it comes with all the normal GNOME stuff. Most of the stuff I don't necessarily need. I see VLCs right there. We don't need that. Actually, let's take care of that real quick right now. Okay, sudo apt remove. What was it? VLC. We will start by doing this because I'd much rather have MPV. So yeah, that's a thing. Here you go. Replaced. Look at that. So that's going to be the first thing. The second thing we're going to do is I'm going to move this terminal. Well, actually, I could probably just quit the terminal once it's done. We're going to quit the terminal and we're going to open up the browser. We're going to go look at some stuff real quick. Alright, so if you come over here and you go to like Ubuntu debloat, there's going to be a couple of GitHubs. Okay, so this is one of them. Actually, this is the main one right here. We're just straight gonna rip this script right here. And if you look through it, there's nothing crazy. Like, it's pretty easy to understand what's going on here. It's asking for root. It's showing you a readout of all the different things it's gonna do. Then it comes in here, it rips out snapped, purges all the snap packages. And then what is it doing? Right here, this is adding a repository and updating, and then it's, oh yeah, so this is ripping out the version of Firefox that's installed here and then putting in the Deb version of Firefox, which apparently is better. I honestly don't know the difference. And then it installs Flatpak, and then yeah, cleans up after itself and reboots. So yeah, we're gonna grab this, and we'll yeah, we'll do a little thing. Okay, what am I gonna need? Let me get the terminal open. Okay, so sudo apt install. We're gonna need a little neovim. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of neovim. Alright, now we're just gonna do this for redundancy. Just looking at what we got here. Okay, we got all the normal things here. Very good. We're gonna make a directory called scripts, and then we're gonna cd into it. Alright, and from here we're gonna create a file with touch called debloat.sh, right? And then we're gonna give it executable privileges, or whatever you want to call it. Right, and then if we look, it should be green. Very nice. So nvim debloat.sh. Ooh, I fucked it up. Hold on. Close the terminal. We're just gonna do it like this. CD scripts. Sorry if this is a little you know, boring, but we gotta do it. And then okay, we'll paste this right into here, right? We'll exit, we'll write and quit, bong bong, and then I'm pretty sure we have to run this as sudo. So sudo Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do the GNOME thing, but whatever. We'll just do it. We'll let it happen. We'll let all the things happen. Because I'm going to be running another script after this to strip out all the, well, it's not really a script. It's really, I'm just going to copy and paste a command into the terminal. Oh yeah, I forgot what this is. I remember I went here. Oh yeah, we don't care about this. Remember this in the future? Don't send. There you go. We don't need to worry about no snap packages and none of that garbage. We're getting rid of that. So yeah, I'll cut back when everything's installed and refreshed and restarted, and we'll go and run the other command, and then I have to reinstall GNOME tweaks, which I know this is gonna be like a little convoluted, but trust me, it'll do things. So fresh, so clean. Dude, it's so based. I checked the display manager and it deleted the Ubuntu desktop, which is like super fire. Alright, so now we got a little vanilla GNOME. Let's go look at this other script or command or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Unusual. Oh, because my VPN's going. Why are we doing this? Cars. Oh my goodness. Are they really doing this to me? I'm like trying to do a video, bro. Like, what are you doing with your life? I think there's cars in there. I don't know, it's so blurry I can't tell. I'll just do it for good measure. Verify. Okay. Reject all. Where is it? Here we go. Simple command to remove all bloatware. And yeah, I'm basically just going to copy and paste this. And this takes out the vast majority of the weird stuff and stuff you don't need. Ooh, we're going to Control C it. Control C. Okay. Now let's get a terminal open. And we'll paste that bad boy in. And yeah, so there you go. That just removed a bunch of crap. Some of this isn't installed, which is cool. Alright. So now that we're with a fresh go, let's first of all, let me avoid using Google. Alright. Yes, just do this so I don't have to look at Google stuff anymore. Oh yeah, and we should probably grab Vimium. I'm not gonna fully like go through the entirety of what I do with the browser, but you know, there's a couple things that I'm gonna need just for navigation's sake. Yes. Okay. Also, when I go to copy my configs over for this, I gotta get rid of this stuff, so I should probably do this right now. Okay. We'll grab Vimium. Here we go. Yes, run in private windows. And then whenever you use Vimium, always make sure to come up here. See how it says it's not allowed? Hold on, let me restart Firefox. You want to make it so it's allowed. What is this? What's going on here, bud? Whatever. This is wait, I should still be able to. Right? I can still use this, right? Okay, okay, I can use it. Okay. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so what's next? Oh yeah, pop shell. Shit. I shouldn't have. We're gonna go over to this article. I use the same article every time. Let's get a terminal open. Okay. Right here. We got to install a couple things from here. You literally are just pasting these commands in like this right here. Boom. Very simple, very easy. When I go to do this, GNOME's going to crash and it's going to cut the recording. So, prepare yourselves for that one. It'll be funny. It won't be the first time I think I got that on recording. Alright, we're going to copy this git link. Get that like that. And we'll copy the make install command. And pretty soon it will crash. So just prepare yourself. Yes. Alright. So now, as you notice, right up here, we got a little icon. And this is going to control our tiling. So let's turn the tiling right on, because this is what I like to use. Alright, nice and tiled. Well, you can't really see, but let's see. Terminal. Boom. Tiled. Let's see. Files. We got a little tile arena. Very nice. Okay, from here, we're going to edit these settings a little bit. I want my active border radius to be 2. I want my hint to be white, but like a little bit transparent like that. I want the gaps to be at 4. Yep. And show active hint. Yes, please. And then show window titles, turn that off. And yeah, that's pretty much good to go right there. So we should probably get into some extension situations. Alright. I'm going to need a couple extensions. This is basically what we're going to need. So, if you're wondering what this little launcher thing is, it's part of Vimium. Oh, it's still showing Google. Oh, whatever. I'll fix that later. Not a big deal. We're taking this from 0 to hero. You got to remember that. Okay, let's install the little browser add-on. Yes, please. Okay. And then from here, we definitely need, what is it? The overview background. Oh, come on, dude. Let's see. I hate when it doesn't, like, show what I know should be in the front. How is this going to be on page 3? Here we go. This one right here. Overview background. Yeah, we'll be turning that on. Install. Yes, please. Go back. We're going to look at just perfection. Definitely need that. This is very crucial. And then application view. What is it? Start overlay and application view. This is crucial. Incompatible. Alright, well, I know how to fix that. G settings, validation, true, right? This is just going to help me find the command I'm looking for. Right here, disable GNOME extension version validation. Yes, please. This is what I need right here, this command. Hey, let's go. Terminal, please. Thank you. Yeah, so now, you ain't stopping me, bud. Now, I should be able to refresh this page, and then it'll work. Oh, hey! Definitely installing that. So yeah, that's a little trick if you can't get this working. This should still work, even though it says error. We will, oops. Oh, I can't change the thing. We're going to check it out. We're going to check to see if it works. Okay, let's go to the extensions. Yeah, see, maybe there's a better, see, this is the trials and tribulations, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can find, maybe we try the one just below it. I'm glad I did that other settings thing. Okay, there you go. We got it. So now we got this. We still got to get rid of some stuff though. And I'm trying to think, what are the other things that I need? We'll start with that and maybe go back. I plan on this being like a long form sort of situation, so we're going to go to just perfection and we're going to start blowing up this desktop. Let's start nuking stuff. All right. Visibility panel. Get rid of it. Okay. We're going to turn off like all this stuff basically because I'm not going to be using any of it. Okay, screen indicator, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this. Weather, calendar, events, nope. We can shut it all off. The search, nope. So right here, the dash. So like this thing on the bottom, get rid of that. Look, now it's not ugly anymore. Hey, dash separator, we don't need. Indicator, no. Show applications button, no. On-screen display, and like, okay, workspace pop-up, we're going to turn this off, but we'll leave the on-screen display going. Workspace switcher's fine. App grid's fine. Turn off ripple box. Background menu, what does that do? Is that? Oh, it's the right click. Okay, we'll keep this, right? Because this, yeah, we'll keep that. Wait, do I really need that? I actually don't really need that. Okay, we'll turn that off. Let me go to behavior. And there's a couple things. Let's see. Right here, startup status, desktop. And what that'll do is, normally when GNOME starts, it'll have the overview thing with the weird box. This makes it so it just starts on the wallpaper instead. Very good. And then over here to customize, here's where we start. We're gonna put the pedal to the metal on this one, right? So if we come down to animation, no animation. So now, instantaneous. See how speedy that is? That's how we gotta do. Okay, so that's pretty much all set. So now we're gonna go into the settings menu. And yeah, we're gonna do let me think. Keyboards. We gotta set some shortcuts here. So I'm gonna be using variety, so I gotta remember to do that. But launchers, right? We're gonna do the settings. I'm gonna put that on Super E. Replace, yes please. Home folder is gonna be Super N. Replace, yes please. Customs, right? Add shortcut. Firefox. Obviously, you know, you could use the default browser thing. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel like this works better. So we do that, add that, Super W. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna add in the terminal. I'm gonna be using Kitty. So Kitty. And then super space bar, because that's the coolest way to do it. Alright, what else do we need? Okay. Wallpaper next. So this is going to be variety minus N. And then I go like this, Alt Super N. And then wallpaper breathe. It's going to be variety minus P. Yup. And then we'll do that like that. Don't ask me why I said it that way. It's just because I'm keeping the B, N, and M for the wallpaper controls on Alt Super. So yeah. And then next is you're gonna want to show the selector. So okay, what was this one? Variety dash dash showed dash selector. And this will make sense when I get variety installed and I get everything copied over. Which reminds me, I gotta plug in this USB stick right here, so I can copy some configs over. And then this one's gonna be the B. Alright, what else do we need? We need Ranger, Kitty minus E, Ranger. And then we're gonna put that on Super R. And then, I always forget I can just do this. Okay. Let's see, what's the next one? Ranger, bash top, Kitty, C, bash top. And then that's going to be Super B. Replace. And one more. Flame shot. Tab, flame shot, GUI. And so when you do this command, that actually shows you know, the way that it pops up, so you can like capture a certain section of the screen and whatever. Alright, so yeah, that's set up like that, and that's basically all my like added keybinds for now. There's a couple other I'm probably gonna add, so yeah. Windows, oh yeah, it already does the control super cues to close, so that's perfect. The other thing on the keyboard is on the navigation. I gotta set up that because it's not like correct right now. So, all right, this is one, super 2, super 3, and then super 4, right? Replace. Oh, wait, no, this is, oh, I did it wrong. Okay, so, hold on. Wait, no, 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 no. I'm so stupid. All right. Super shift 1. This can be a little redundant. I won't even talk about them. You guys get it. We're just trying to mow through this as fast as possible. Got to get all the keyboard shortcuts set up. That's how I live my life. All right, so right here is the other one. So this one would be like bong, 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 bong. Right, we're gonna get out of here because that's. I don't think there's any other ones I need to. Oh, I do like the hide normal Windows ones, so I'd be like Super Alt 0 as part of like the wallpaper keybinds. All right. So yeah, that's basically that. I go to multitasking. We'll take off this hot corner thing because I hate it. Fixed number of workspaces 4. That's fine for now. The way that I use, so I'm on dual monitors. The way that I use this usually is primary workspace. Wait, what is it? Workspaces on primary display only. Because I don't like it. I like being able to like just have one window stuck on there and then switch through a bunch of other windows. It works out a little bit better. And I will expand to 6 workspaces here in a minute. Yeah, we gotta install some stuff. Okay, so sudo apt install x2 tool, kitty, ranger, mcdu, bash top, C matrix for the lulls. Let's see what else. Trying to think of the other like TUI stuff I'd like to use. That's good for now. All right. I'm gonna be Ubuntu CHAD here pretty quickly. Okay, so now if I go like this, hey, it opens, but I don't have any of my configs. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go to files. Ooh. All right, and then we're just gonna copy some stuff over. So this is like my. Oops. Oops, I gotta replug it in. All right, just do your job. Go into my configs, right? And then we're gonna open a new window. And then right here at my home, we're gonna Control H to look at hidden. And I'm gonna open up my config folder and I'm just gonna start copying and pasting stuff. So obviously I'm gonna need this. We'll paste this into here. Oh, actually this works differently and I'll do that later because it's not super important. But these 3, right? We're gonna copy and paste these in here. Merge, yes please, and then kitty. Paste, merge, yes please. Now, if I do this, oh hey, it shows up the way it's supposed to show up. Look at that. Nice. And then right here, oh, I should probably grab my bash RC out of there too, shouldn't I? We're gonna go right here. Configs, we'll do a little bash, and actually I can do this, right? Yeah. Okay. So go to home, straight delete this one, and then we'll paste this. My bash RC isn't like something crazy, dude. It's really not. It's Real simple like this. But yeah. Oh, now we working. So let's see. Let's fetch. Ooh, look at that Ubuntu fetch. Let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna do the Firefox thing. So I have like my own custom CSS that I've kind of cobbled together from like three other people's, and it kind of works good, and I like it. So we're gonna do that. So you go to about config, right? Yep. And then in here you want to do style sheets, and then this we're gonna turn this to true, right? And then here, if you go to about profiles, oop, if you could spell it correctly. All right, you go to this root directory folder, open directory, and we're going to create a folder called Chrome. Chrome, right? And then, what is it? On my USB stick, I got my custom one. You can find ones that people have done. They're pretty easy to find on like GitHub and whatever. And yeah, and I go back here and I go into this Chrome folder. Wait, what? Chrome, right? Go in here. I'll paste this right here. Right? And we'll close it. Restart normally. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Nice and minimal. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's get variety going. So sudo install variety. There you go, pretty quick. Okay, so now I can open up variety. We'll do some settings in here. I don't need internet access. I'm not going to be doing it. Accept and continue. We're going to uncheck all these. Oh, yeah, I got to copy my thing over. You see how this is popping up? This thing sucks. It's glitchy. That's why I have the keystroke, because I can turn it on and turn it off that way. All right. But, like, you'll almost never deal with that. Okay, change wallpaper. We'll get rid of that. And all this other stuff is good. So the clock is going to be pretty much necessary. So I go here and then I find like one of these weirdo ones, and then we try to go 0 on this, which it'll do 1. And then here we're going to go wait, can we just do the Ubuntu? Ah, yes. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Ubuntu regular. How about that? We'll keep with the theming. And so I'm gonna have to add a folder. It changed the wallpaper for it. Can I get something better than this? That's weird. It's not. No, start. Okay, let me just do what I was gonna do. Let's go back over to my USB stick, and we'll copy all the wallpapers I have. You go in here. Wait, I always forget. There was... Okay, no, good. I got rid of that. So in here, I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to paste this directly into my pictures folder. And then in variety, I'm going to go to this right here. We're going to add folder, and then I'm going to add that folder. Pretty simple. Okay, so now I should be able to just, oh yeah, there's my papers. And obviously, switching this on a keystroke is very nice. You know, you could find the exact wallpaper that you're feeling at the time. Let's see. Yo, honestly, like, wait, let me check it. You gotta check it with Ranger to make sure it looks good. Let's see. Maybe find a different one. Yo, this one, we're gonna go with this one, right? Oh, look at how dope that wallpaper is. Okay, so what else do we need to add here? Oh, I need to get Nomax, so that's a thing. Sudo apt install Nomax. Oop. Yes. Okay, let me check something too. I'm wondering if I don't have the preview. I gotta remember how to do that. Oh yeah, we gotta do this too. Sudo apt remove EOG, which I have known that's the image viewer that just opened. I want to use Nomax as my image viewer, so yeah. So we go Nomax, just open it up so it like registers. We'll do monitor 1. Remember monitor settings. And then we can close out of this. Okay, so if I go to Ranger now, it should open. Oh yeah, we can spoil this. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's coming out. Already got the video recorded. Alright. Yeah. So there's that. I gotta think of what else I need to add. That's basically most of the stuff I add. We definitely need to switch up the situation with the icons, right? So how do we do that? We're gonna go back to Firefox. No. Go back to GNOME extensions. We're gonna go over here. User theme. Right. So if we go, escape out of there. User theme X. Just make sure I get the right one. Go K. I'm gonna switch this on. Install. Yes, please. Now, I'm gonna have to fix a couple things here. Let's go right here to oh wait, I think I can just honestly just do this from the extensions. Hold on. I'm trying to do some crazy stuff here. Settings. Prefer dark. Prefer dark. Add way to dark. Add way to dark. Icons. What's Yaru Bark? Oh, I actually like those. Holy cow, those are dope. Okay, we'll keep those. Yeah, give me the Yaru Bark. Let's go. I'll have to remember that for later. Those are fire. Cursor. I mean, I like the regular one. That's perfectly good. And yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's basically it. There's not much else I would really do to this. I'm trying to think. Let me check my keystrokes real quick. Just make sure I got them all set. Yes, please go into there. Please go into... Why is it not going into there? Okay. Bash top, Firefox, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yeah. That's all finished. Everything's done. You know, we got a little wallpaper switcher. We can go through some sick-ass wallpapers. This is usable now. Now, why did I set this machine up? Ultimately, because I'm going to start making videos on this. Because there's a couple of cooler things that Ubuntu has going for it when it comes to you know, just the feel of it and stuff. And yeah, I'm on regular GNOME, but I need to get used to the stuff that other people use. I can't just be on Arch all the time, you know what I mean? And that's partially why I'm doing this. Also, I just wanted to show, like, you could take, you know, you can take Ubuntu and like turn it into something like super cool. And like you know, you got all the tiling and all that, and like, you know, you get it. Oh yeah, I should probably do one. Well, I don't think I need to do that now. I was gonna say I'm gonna change my NeoFetch thing again, but that'll be in another video. I could actually explain that as a video. Alright, so if you like this long ass video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, you know, do all the things. Next few videos are probably going to be done on this weirdo machine. And it's going to be cool because we're going to be using Ubuntu. And, like, who does that? Like, who uses Ubuntu and looks cool anymore? Apparently I do. Alright, check you guys later. Have a good night.